Let's play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead version 0.5 with Aidan Harris, who is about to explore a science lab. After a long time in the town there in the east, mostly looting it apart from the apartment houses, Aidan got himself a vehicle, repaired it a bit. Got quite a lot of loot from the town to the trunks and then came here. I swiped one of my science cards to the card reader here and opened the science lab. But what I will do here is I will leave everything extra here. Shovel. I think inside it will be the Ruger that I will use. Actually, because I think I will only drop the shovel. Let's take it here. Let's not board the vehicle. Let me drop the shovel, and I will also drop some of my backpacks. I don't need that much volume. I will keep the one extra military rucksack with me, I think. If I find a lot of stuff. I have some cooked meat, I have some clean water. Yeah. Let me... There's a heavy stick here. I will craft some arrows out of it. I have 24. But in the close quarters it will probably be the Ruger I need. So here I have the top floor of the science lab, and then there on the left, those yellow arrows are the stairs down. Only dust mask here and a teleport pad. I will stay away from the teleport pad. I've heard they are can be and a Cootue. Great. There will be stranger things, I'm sure, when I get down, and the filter mask will come in handy. I've been wearing one the whole time. I've totally forgot that. Because that mouth encumbrance costs me some movement points. Is that No, I won't bypass security. That's a computer. I do have books about computers in the car. So maybe I will look into them, but not now. I want to explore this place first and then see what I have. And in here I will need my flashlight. And I might run into some security turrets here as well. So I will open the doors before going through. I have the safe mode on, and I will mark where I have been by leaving the doors open, because this place can be quite big. Okay, let's actually not go there yet. Let's continue down. Okay, so it's empty. Left first. And what do we have here? Bleach. Yes, please. Syringe, not needed. Let's leave that open. That is a Cootue. I will stay away from it. Nothing in the fridge. Nothing there. That leads there. There's no door there. Was there a door here? No. Okay, let's continue to the left. Nothing here but a fridge. Safety riot helmet. You know what? I want that. That might come in handy at some point. It can protect me quite well. No, no, no. Don't close it. This place is huge, by the way. And this is where it gets interesting. These are cloning bats. And there is a mutated arm there, and there is a mutated arm there. And from those I can start doing some interesting things. Not going to right now, but I can try to mutate myself. But I will probably try to cook myself some mutagen instead. Let's get the spare filter mask here as well. Those things break quite fast if I get into contact with something. And continuing forward. If I look at the map, I have only come through a couple of areas. I can see some notes here I have left down. Sewers and stuff. But let's not worry about those. I haven't seen any turrets yet. Super glue, clean water, salt water. That's actually pretty good. This is a huge warehouse of such. The funnel, I could get some water. I will just pick everything. Oh, glass flask of mutagen. Excellent. I will. Let's take the funnel as well. I will wait until I also find purifier or make some of my own, so I can get rid of some of the negative or positive traits if I need to. If I get some particularly nasty negative one. So picked up all of those. Let's continue exploring here. More cloning bats. Is there a mutated arm there? I'm not sure if Aidan would would get himself around eating one of the mutated arms. Even that I, as a player, know that it's useful. The glass flask of mutagen is another thing, but eating one of those arms or something else is a bit too much. And what is that? Dissector. And bleach. Yes, please. More riot helmets. Why did they need riot helmets here in the science lab? What the hell were they creating? Okay, let me go back a bit. Actually, take some of this stuff back to the stairs, if I can find it. Yeah, let's leave it here. All those, the bleaches. I will carry them mutagen, I think. Glass bottles. Is that all? Yeah, that will empty me quite a bit. Because I came here, let's continue to the left. Another warehouse of things. Another glass flask of mutagen. Perfect. So that's two mutagens already. What level my cooking is at? 6. Ammonia, good. I I like the salt water because I can create some beef jerky and or other cooking things from it. Which reminds me, let me take a look. What can I cook? I can create. Okay, so I need salt water as well if I vacuum something. And I need a plastic bag. Alright, I need to save those as well. And then the sealed jar. I haven't found too many glass jars, but that I can do without salt. Then I could do beef jerky. Okay, that's easy enough. Alright. The hot plates are good. They have batteries in them and I can cook with them. But that reminds me, I don't need them. Need them all. Let's unload one. Although I can probably get some parts out of them. Will I carry one with me now? Nah, I will drop that as well. Clean water down. Ammonia, salt water. It will be a lot of looting here, that's for sure. Did I accidentally close this door? Yeah, I need to remember to leave them open. Otherwise I just won't remember what I've been to and what I haven't. Looks like this big coop it here. No turrets yet. Plastic bags. I will pick them up. Don't need scissors. Bleach. Don't need hacksaw. There's a lot of stuff here. Bandages, rags. Don't mind if I do. I like these things. They are handy, but they don't weigh much. Yeah, I want to pick up the X-Acto knife. Still waiting to run into some turrets. A jumpsuit. It doesn't add encumbrance, and it adds some storage. You know what? I will take jumpsuit. Maybe that will be Aidan's sleepwear. And while this floor already is huge, the science labs often have several floors, making them even more huge. Fire extinguisher, I don't think I have run into one before, so that's good as well. If I start playing with fire. Picking up all the glass bottles. Because I will create some Molotov cocktails later on. Empty fridge. And looks like I found the sleeping quarters of the scientists. I have some things right here, and then I have their lockers as well. I don't need the self-esteem for dummies. Don't need extra sneakers. There's some duct tape. Do I have wool socks? I don't have any socks on at the moment. Well, I will take the wool socks, that's for sure. Extra trench coat, a suit. Do I want to wear a suit? Probably not. I like the fact that the scientists have some duct tape in their lockers. I find that very realistic. At least there's certain types of scientists, like the Mythbuster type. Let's get some stuff back again. Oh, a turret. Close the door. Alright. I'm not ready to fight those guys yet. Was I here? I think I was. Right. Dropping everything again. The thing is, this place is pretty nice as a base as well, so I might stay here, even that I'm hauling all the things here now. So let's drop those. Did I find something else? Bleach. Of course, if I drop my if I just drop my longbow and arrows here, I could carry a lot more stuff than the duct tape, and only rely on the Ruger and then the combat knife if I get into trouble. Yep. Alright. I wish the map was a bit more detailed, because one of these lab squares here will show a ton of we'll have a ton of these rooms. So that's as far as down as I can go, and I can see the wall there. So yeah, this is probably the... And what is that? Ah, this is another living quarters. Sewing kit, socks and sunglasses, some cigarettes. Of course I can sleep here, that's another good thing. I will take the tank top. That dresser is empty. I will take the lighter. I won't take anything else right now. I won't take anything from that dresser. So here is southwestern corner of this place. I can see the heavy walls there. So looks like this is well, it might be 5x5 actually, or 4x4. Is this the turret room? There's the teleport's bad. Was I here before? Soldering iron. Don't remember. No, I was not. I really need to pick up all this clean water. Probably not, but I'm still doing it. This room I have been in. And there is a stairs down. Good. Empty fridge. Door there. fighters. More bedrooms. Nothing in the fridge. How's my flashlight? Soon out. I might as well reload it now. I checked this room already, didn't I? Yes, I did. Another storage area. I wouldn't mind getting lucky with some... a lot of ammonia. That is actually pretty lucky already. I wouldn't mind getting lucky finding some purifier. More storage room. Let's drink some of that water. Another fire extinguisher. I probably want to have one in my car as well. And then wherever I will be. Anything here? Some bleach. And that is the dissector, yeah. I don't want to know what you were doing with the dissector, scientists. Right, so this I already checked. And I have been in that room as well. And in that room, so I'm getting there. Okay, so it looks like it's free high complex, at least on this level. I'm already getting over encumbered a bit. Well, it continues this way. Solid rock, alright. Maybe I won't pick up everything anymore. Although super glue doesn't weigh much, I think. It's volume 1, doesn't weigh anything. It continues to the top there. Let me go back here again. Drop everything. Bleach, ammonia. Tank top, glass bottle, super glue, empty bottle, fire extinguisher. Soldering iron, the hot plate can stay. Actually, wait, let's take, unload the hot plate, then just drop that. Right, plenty of water. Let's drop. Well, actually, let's drop lemon. Alright, and continuing on. Alright, royal jelly. That is an awesome find. Royal jelly heals pretty much every possible disease in the game. And everything else. It just heals everything. That is good find. No, that was not the one I wanted to press. Super glue, I think it's at least used in making bandages with rags. That's why I'm picking up those. And I don't think I can ever have enough glass bottles, so I'm picking them. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so there. The clean waters and funnels can stay. was a nice room. And that is a computer console that can get me into this area where there are some bionics. CPM. Alarm system, ethanol burner. Yeah, this bionics is where this game gets particularly interesting. Before I start using them, I need to study some electronics. Yeah, electronics. I think it also uses intelligence and mechanics, maybe. And first aid when installing them. All those I need to study. I don't know anything about first aid yet. Rubber gloves, no thank you. Okay, so this continues a long way to this direction. Dust mask and a teleport pad. I wonder if there can be... if I could find some mutagen or purifier from the... There's another humongous storage here. Well, this is indeed humongous storage. I hope there's no turret at the back or something. That would be nasty. I think I have enough fire extinguishers. What do I get if I unload one? Is that even smart? Okay, I can't. It just charges. Right, is there a door on this side? Yes, there is. Right, this kind of place. Salt water, a third bottle of mutagen. Good. Whoa. Ammonia. Mutagen, ammonia, salt water, glass bottle, all of them. No need. Ammonia, salt water. Hot plate bleach. Salt water super glue. And another sleeping quarters, I see. How to browse the web? That would get me started with the computers, but I'm not sure if I will actually smash them. Backpack, no need. Eyeglass, no need. I will take how to browse the web, even though I think I have it already. Don't remember anymore what I had in the trunk. I didn't find too many books in there. Okay, so this is where I was. Can I go down? No. Can I go down from here? No. Okay, so it looks like this place is not square shaped. There's only 2 level high here. Let's go and check this side. Another dissector. Another warehouse. And there is purifier. Cha-ching! And more mutagens. Thank you, scientists. Thank you very, very much. Excellente. I think after I have looted all this, we will have some fun and see what Aidan will become after being here in the science lab. What the hell do we have here? Is that a teleport pad? If I was brave enough, I would step into one, but I don't know. Only one room with rum and another purifier. Yes, 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 yes. Outstanding. Now I don't have to worry about leveling up my my cooking to create some. Outstanding. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, maybe I will explain more in detail how those work. The mutagen, it can give me 3 or 4 mutations, which are in practice these kind of traits I picked up at the beginning. And it's random whether I get positives or negatives. It's up to 3 or 4. You might get 2, you might get 1. And then the purifier removes up to 4 of the traits or mutations. It can be positive or negative. I think the purifier has let's actually take a look at it, shall we? It has that causes mutations and other genetic defects to fade away. Yeah, and I think it has a preference for the negative traits, but it can also affect the positives. So drinking the mutagen, it's random. You might get some good mutations. You might get some really bad ones, and if you get the bad ones, then you drink a purifier and hope and pray it hits the negative one you actually want to get rid of. So now I already have 5 mutagens and 2 purifiers. So it will be fun to see what those will turn into. Of course, if I don't run into a turret deep here in the... Oh, it continues to the north. Very interesting. A man hack. Where? That far away. Where did that come from? I don't think man hacks shoot. But it's more or less the protection unit. Let me take a look at it. A fist-sized robot that flies swiftly through the air. It's covered with whirring blades and has one small glowing red eye. Is it coming for me? I don't think it necessarily sees me yet. It has probably heard me or seen me moving around, and then it's coming for me. I will shoot it down, but or actually, can I? I wonder if my combat knife can deal with it, because that would be quiet. If I fire a gun in here, it will echo through the halls of the place, and I wonder where it came from, though. And how is my overbirding? How it affects my speed. Okay, some of the scientists were doing cocaine. Interesting. Will soon be here. It's coming for me. I will get it here on the... A zombie scientist. Pool of acid. What the hell? Where did you come from? Did you come from the downstairs? Or are you actually spawning from the goo pits? Now I'm getting worried. A zombie scientist wearing tattered lab coat and some sort of utility belt. It looks weaker than most zombies, but more resourceful too. Okay, so it's a smart zombie. Well, hell. Where did that acid come from? Is the man-hack fighting the zombie? Well, I will try once to hit it with a combat knife. Will you smash the door? There's the zombie scientist. Oh hell. Okay. Let's try to hit it once. Hit it twice. Okay, the man-hack is doing kind of hit and run tactics. I was hoping to slow it down here a bit. I guess I should have kept my bow. Let's see if the man-hack comes back. There's something there. I hope nothing more. Oh hell. Oh hell. Okay. So the Cootue are spawning stuff. Because I think this comes from that and okay, well, this was going all so well. Now I'm here, cornered in one of the scientist's bedrooms. Shit. You know, but I don't want to go into knife fight with that, so screw it. How many bullets I have? 50. Okay, blob. Eat this. The blob splits. Great. Maybe I can deal with the small ones with my combat knife. Could I? Well, of course. No, bad idea. Get your gun out. You can't do anything because you're so encumbered from carrying all those things. You are built for shooting, man. I don't see too many question marks, so that's good. Even the small blob was split. Wait. What if I take away? That's one. Yes. Then my encumbrance isn't that bad, and then what if I take away the raincoat? Then I wield the combat knife, and now I'm not so bad with it. They don't move too fast. There's the man-hack now. Okay, I killed that blob. Now the man-hack is there on the bed. Hit it. Hits me to the left leg. It's not doing too much damage. I missed it. Hitting it again. Killed the blob. Looks like I'm having a hard time hitting this small thing. Let's blow out the gun. Come on, come here, manhack. Pow! Dies. Reload, reload, reload. There's something coming. Well, this thing just got crazy. I might need to go topside. But where the hell did that acid come from? That's bothering me perhaps the most. Especially if all the things I I left on the floor are now gone. Oh, there was some loot on the bed that is not showing there. That is interesting. Close the door. Boots are the only zombie I saw. And this zombie had codeine and plutonium cells. Do I want to carry plutonium cells with me? Sure, why the hell not? Did I leave something behind? Yeah, I thought... I didn't know that Coopits and such actually spawn stuff. So maybe leaving all the doors open was a bad idea. You know? Let's see, is my stuff still here? Manhack. You know, manhack, just die. And look at all those question marks. Son of a bitch. Hello, zombie scientist. Can you open doors? Because I'm thinking these science lab doors are... Yeah. You know what? I think the manhacks were released. I don't know, maybe the place just spawns monsters. So now that the manhacks are out anyway, can I break this glass? Reinforced glass. Maybe I can, but not so easily, because I want those bionics. It looks like they are not able to come through the doors. But so much for sleeping here, that's for sure. Looks like all these things here are intact. So that's good. Let me get everything I can. And get away from here. It's raining outside. Let's actually drop some of the stuff here. This will take a while again. because I can only fit so much in the trunk. Oh, there's more items, okay. Let's drop the plutonium cells there. Nope. Then drop more stuff again. A lot of bleach and ammonia as well. Excuse me. You know what? I will end the video here and just haul and organize all that stuff there below, and continue next time, deciding whether or not I explore the science lab further down or not. But I thank you for watching. This was exciting, and also next time I think I will experiment with the mutagens and purifiers. But before that I will organize this stuff here. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.